role of fathers in bringing up children. What should be done? Because in Apache district, we have word that there are fatherhood clubs that have been formed. And so today we are going to look at that. What is the importance of a father in bringing up a child? I think I'll start with the chairman.
Yes.
So far, tell us about how is the father situation in Apache? Are most fathers living in their homes? How many fathers are taking care of their children? If you look at percentages,
The estimate can be even 50% only, because most of the parents they are not serious. But as we are now being formed to be in a fatherhood club, we have started sensitizing the community in order to make them learn and know more their responsibilities of being a father.
what are the roles that fathers are supposed to do in the upbringing of a child?
Now, the role of a father to bring up the child is to make sure that a child is sent to school. So before you send a child to school, you make sure that the child is fed properly. So another thing is that you have to show your love to your child.
How do you show it?
By sitting next to him or her, telling them some stories. So you let them also have time also to tell you a story.
Wow.
So you just share like that.
What other things?
One is, as a father, you have to see to it that the health status of the child or the children you are having is okay. That is, you have to take, in case of sickness, you have to take the child to the nearest health center or the hospital.
Yes. What other things is a man supposed to do?
Yelbe dana wari compassion. Mio attendant card down, better than my war. Kirgina my papa that dog mir nuti, chocotino carasiel, the look carasiel kirgi. Te punyugi, the nutigi, kire, I'm a mere attend becker. I'm a mio catino down, better than my war. I shall look at my papa walk.
As a father, he has to sit together with his children, educate them, and tell them that, you see, the way me as a father is staying, the way I interact with people, it is very good. So I would want you also to cope up with my character.
Wow.
So give them an example.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Papa mirbed papa me wakotino mere kere ginora me punya kero tino ikira me makuti I pasho kere papa mir gok kire moro me gok ture a chala bara pa noto torro kero tino mir noto karasiel yodu juta bera karasiel I pasho ayigi yo e ka me ario me ti papa mir bedano amo chua tira me makuture beda tek pe kej mir beria.
So a father must provide the basic needs, and these basic needs are food, the shelter we talk of, education, health, the security, and also who manage time for his family. You see, there are certain fathers when he went for he spend a lot of time there.
Just sleep there.
Even up to midnight. Does not even bother to sit together with his children, educate the children. Most of the time you find him just taking this moguma, we call it a moguma
Most men go there. Well, if you're just joining us, we are looking at the role of fathers in the child upbringing, and we always talk about this, how childless, how fatherless our generations are. We've grown up with mothers only, and why are men not doing their roles. And today we are with the people of Apache, fathers of Apache district, who are the champions in making sure that fathers do their job. We are coming up is one of the leaders who are involved in making sure that the fathers in Apache get down to business of taking care of their homes. Take a look. When we come back, you'll be telling us what are the things that we're making or are making some fathers not do their roles.
Yes.
What are those things that make these men run away and they
From
go
their
and
responsibility.
up to morning? And of course, we'll be looking at what we can do to encourage men to take up their roles as fathers. Take a look.
The importance of men to participate in upbringing of children is key, right from home. And you know, when the home is stable, the whole country is stable. Culturally, mothers or women are overworked. So I don't see why a man could sit and spectate a mother coming from the garden, carrying a baby on her back, coming to prepare food, give bathing water to the husband while you're seated and singing. The children, at the end, they will help everybody. And how we are bringing the children, both parents, is of paramount in their future. It is always men to talk to the boy. I mean, the boy, right from the time he's produced, you nurture him in the way men are supposed to behave. So the same, the world is changing, even the girls. You need a lot of support from the father. And some good percentage of men in Uganda are breadwinners in the household. What a child misses when the father is not participating in bringing the child is, one, a child needed security from both parents. A child may not be very sure when the father is not participating, because many times the mothers are in the garden, the mothers are in the kitchen, the mothers are at home. So we need the father to come and give a lot of support. First support the mother, then the child will automatically be supported. The more time the mothers are with the children, it is bonding their relationship as compared to the relationship between the father. And that's why when the children grow up, you realize that the fathers will begin to complain that I'm not liked by my children. Men are very good babysitters. Yes, you need to have your child and sit with him, chat with him, and at the end, the family will be balanced.
What are some of the effects that you've seen come out of homes that have not had fathers? Some of the things.
Tindum pedon bear. We perhome pegwalk and you're a bear. Me attend to pedon bear. I think don't me come and open your bear.
And the effects, most of them are dying earlier.
The child
They have to
may
die
grow
before
unhealthy.
That's true. They're malnourished.
And you see some children drops out of the school.
Yes.
And some become now street children.
Yes.
O beda nyala magera me kautunu pashu mi uko matin popo atin belu luora pia nuki kwa meltenga arach kauduogo binutero luenyoko beda waro tino beda waro na da homere mero ni ebe karakel kere da homere chana cha amenu popo re kuno tino tie wono mi o tino beda luo.
We have some parents, when they are drunk, they become chaotic. And even the children, when ears is coming, when he hears his voice is coming, they just decide to run away.
So some children see their fathers as terrorists. Like, it's coming. One of the things that have been suggested, how fathers can be able to be encouraged to be there. One, when fathers work fewer hours than other fathers, they are available. Because sometimes fathers say, we are working a lot, we are always in the office.
Then you come home at midnight that you're working.
Yes. So some people have said, you know what, when a father is working less hours at work, then they can have time and come back home and be with their children. They've also said, when mothers reported greater marital intimacy, and I don't understand how this works. And let me ask the men. Let me ask you something. As a father, when things are good at home with mama, do you think it is easier for you to take care of the family?
It becomes very easy because when you are at a family, with your woman and the children, you have to gather together, you talk, you share idea, you make a plan together, everything goes smoothly. Yeah.
Right.
That one can be very easy to maintain the family or to approach the children at a higher level.
What we are doing as a father, we teach them something concerning domestic violence, and it's now dropping down. And we also tell them to take our wife during giving birth to the nearest health center.
You take them?
Yes.
You have to go together with the woman, because in the hospital there is a lot to be done. From the blood that must be tested. And not only that, the counselors that are there, they have to counsel you.
Because she's yours, you love her.
But you have to
It's mine.
you are people now saying men from our batch have love. That is very good. That is very good that men, from the time you find out that your wife is pregnant,
You have to
you
start
start
loving the baby.
the love right away.
Yes.
Again, how can we encourage men to be part of their families, their children's lives? How can we bring them more to do that?
How do we encourage men?
Yeah, we normally do that by making sensitization. That is, especially we as a group of father club. It is what we are doing down there. We gathered some parents, we educate them, we actually guide them what they should do as a father. And you see, before this project came, actually the rate of domestic violence was very high.
Okay.
Now that we are doing our work, it is now coming down.
Fatherhood plays the following roles, and one is providing financial support. Of course, that has been there from the time God created us. We are, as men, who are sentenced to make sure, yes, to life. You must provide for your families. You must go and dig. You must go to work. You must find a job and make sure that your family gets food. You must provide emotional support, not just to your children, but to their mother. Now, some of these things we've said only mothers are supposed to do them, but also fathers are supposed to maintain a healthy relationship with the primary caregiver, who is the mother. When things are fine with the mother,
Then the children are sorted.
everything is falls in place.